I put in these flexi posts on my bike, you know, it's a meter thick, and it's great, right? It's real great. I even replaced the paint roller, as evidenced by this, with a new one, and it's tied properly. The old one I had to take off, because it was too short, and it was breaking off too often. But then came another problem. This was outstretched. I had to replace it. I put it away. This basket was so warped it was being pulled out to here. You know how much of a problem that could be. So I had to find a proper tension tie and had to fight with the motherfucker just to get it put on there. Because this tension is so strong, so bloody strong, I have to use all my might, you know, a lot of effort, just to get the swing out. As you can see, very sturdy, very, very sturdy, new too, but flexible, but very, very stiff. So now, when I dock it, it takes a lot more effort, and as a result, you can see the amount of bend radius in the basket. At least now it holds it in place rather than literally outstretching it. So if you're considering one of these flexi posts, I would consider using a fishing rod instead, because that's not nearly as stiff. And frankly, that's what I should have used. But I didn't think about buying a fishing rod in order to gut it to use for this. But eventually, that's the plan. Anyways, just thought I'd make this short video on the frustrations of doing this, and if you're barely able to put these things on and keep them stretched, because this is actually not the time for this, but it's going to take you a lot of force just to get this put in place and tied in place, you know, locked in place to keep the basket structurally in its proper shape. Anyways, just thought I'd make this video about this, and yeah, as for how I'm going to undock this when I'm riding, I gotta grab it here, or I gotta stop and then grab it and then release it. As for docking it usually, or putting it, you know, in an elevator or on the train, that's where this hook comes in handy. Yes, it's tied on. Now, I can dock it and put it in an elevator or on a train with ease. Although, this is going to become a problem, so it's going to make it hard for me to lift it up. But I'll figure this out anyway. But, you know, if this bends and snaps, I will eventually replace it with a fishing rod. Yeah, I'll have to. Anyways, thanks for watching.